who have been smoking for quite a long time, they have created a new habit in the body of their system. Now, the body is the mind. You see, now the brain is not controlling the body, but the body is controlling the brain because now the body wanna feel in a certain way. You understand? Now the body has more power than the brain, which is wrong. That is wrong. The brain should be the master key, not the body. You see. So now to stop smoking, you need to first get rid of that habit. Inhabit. De-inhabit. You understand? That habit. First, that's the first thing you need to do. You need to tell yourself first, I don't want to do this thing. Make a decision. It's all about making a decision. It's all about making a decision. I will tell you this. I used to smoke weed. I'll tell you a little story. I used to smoke weed for 7 years. 7 whole years. I would do nothing, wake up in the morning and smoke weed the whole day. You see? Okay. Now I will go around like I will get these comments from people saying, "Hey, you should stop smoking this thing. This thing destroys your life." All of those comments, those negative comments from people, and I just wouldn't stop because I like that thing. I used to love weed. Like I'm telling you, I used to love that thing, and I couldn't stop. I just couldn't stop. I did it for 7 years. So when I decided that no, one day I looked in the mirror and I was like, no, that's not me. I don't know the person I'm looking at. Who's that? I was like that in the mirror, but I was looking at myself, but that was not myself. And right there, I took a decision. I was like, no, I'm just not going to. I'm just going to stop smoking. I told myself that, and believe what? I'm free. I haven't been smoking weed for it's my fifth year today. I haven't touched weed because what I made a decision. So my point is, first thing into stopping smoking cigarette or whatever that you wanna stop smoking. It's making a decision. That's the first thing that you need to do. Make a choice. Do you wanna stop or you wanna continue? Cause you can't say you wanna stop something but on the other hand, you want to do it. You understand? Or you are doing it. You cannot do that. That means you are playing. You need to make a decision. You want to stop or you want to continue? Okay, let's say you want to stop, right? So, what do you do? We need to go back now. We need to go back now and look what got you here in the first place. You must ask yourself that thing. What got you to a position whereby you cannot stop now? Because when you started, you wasn't smoking and you could go a day without a smoke. Now you can't stop. What got you to that position? That's the first thing you need to ask yourself. You have been smoking for quite a long time. That's the answer. That's why you are addicted now. You can't stop because you have been smoking a long time. So, okay, with that on the side, we can continue. All right. So now, what it is that you need to do in order to stop? First, I said you need to make a choice. When you made, secondly, you need to follow up on the choice. When you say you want to stop, all right, that's what you're saying, you want to stop. Okay, you need to understand that you wanna stop, and okay, you made a choice that you wanna stop, but you need to understand that in you trying to stop this thing that you have been doing for quite some time, it's not going to be easy. It's never going to be easy. It's going to be difficult. Your brain is going to be on another level of thoughts. Your body will tell you, no, you need to continue. These are demons in your body that you need to fight. You can never stop smoking if you are not strong enough. If your mentality is not strong enough, you can never stop. You can say that you want to stop, but you can never stop. The only way to stop is to stop. That's the best option. There's no medicine to stop smoking with. They can sell you whatever product that they want to sell you, but they will not work. I'm telling you. The only thing that works is you making a choice and following up on their choice, making everything possible, fighting through the pain. There's going to be pain, but you need to fight through the pain. Once you are through that pain, you will see how easy it's going to become. You see, to stop smoking, it's just going to be painful maybe for 2, 3 weeks to a month. You need to make that sacrifice, that whatever pain that comes, you're gonna follow through. You're gonna be strong enough to withstand that pain. Just because you wanna do what? You want to stop. So the best option to stop smoking is to just stop. Don't put no cigarette in your mouth. Don't put no weed in your mouth. But that's the first step. The second step is fighting through the pain. That's the second thing you need to do. You need to be a soldier with a gun. You are in war. You need to fight and you need to win. And like I told you, maybe 2 weeks you will start feeling like okay. You know why you are in that pain? Because there are a lot of toxins in your body that have accumulated through the years that you've been smoking. Now, the body wants that toxic material again, but you want to stop. So the body is going to complain, obviously, it's going to complain. It's going to say, no, there's something that you are not putting in me that you are usually putting in my body. So I need it. And what do you do when your body tells you that if you want to stop? You go and buy a cigarette? No. You sit your ass down. You sit down like you sit down. You sit down and you say, no, I'm not going to that shop. I'm fighting. I'm not going. Your brain will tell you go. You say no. You sit down. You imprison yourself. You need to imprison yourself. You can never stop if somebody else imprison you. Like maybe you got a child and they're doing drugs and you want them to stop, and you will forcefully take them to rehab center. You put them on a lockdown and you think they will stop. No, they will not stop because you are forcing this thing into their system. It needs to come from themselves, from the inner self, telling themselves that I don't want to do this thing anymore. It's a choice. You see, a person needs to imprison themselves, stay away from cigarette. It can take staying away from your friends that you are usually around with. Stay away from going to the shops. Don't go to a shop where you know that you're gonna find cigarette. Don't go there. Avoid going there because what you see is it's going to be a problem. Don't put it in your face. Don't put it in your eyes. Avoid seeing a cigarette if you want to stop. I give you 30 days. Just 30 days. You've been putting cigarette in your system for over maybe 7, 8, 10 years. I'm asking for 30 days. Imprison yourself for 30 days. That is the best option. In that 30 days, what do? You drink water. You drink water. You drink water. You put no juice in your system, no acid food in your system, no acid drinks, no alcohol, nothing. You just drink water. And when you do that, the toxins in your body